today we have another reaction animation starring us again.
I wonder what will happen this time.
Let's not wait and start watching right away.
Okay, guys, here we go. It kind of looks like Gray, but not really. I mean, I'm kind of confused here.
It's not me! They just look like me, but they don't have horns like me!
Oh, they bumped into each other.
Something crashed into them, and one of them turned into Pinky. Oh, really? Would you look at that? And the other one turned into Orin. That's so cute. I agree. It's really cute. They met and recognized each other right away, even though they didn't know each other before.
But what is that flying around in them? Is that a pregnancy card? If that's the case, then they should not get caught because having a baby is a very responsible and difficult decision.
Oh, damn it! Pinky got caught on a rock and fell! Looks like Orin should get ready to be a father soon. I wonder what their babies will look like.
They're both discouraged by the situation, but something tells me that Orin is totally unprepared to be a father. So his reaction is very obvious and very understandable.
But running away and leaving Pinky alone in a situation like this is totally unmanly. He's acting like a little girl, not a guy.
What the hell is that? It's some kind of scary eyes. Didn't you see it? And I'm also the one who's doing some mischief in the Cloud Castle again?
You're creating the cards that fall out of the sky right now and make us and our friends out of blank Sprunki.
He's got you and Wenda in his hands. Then you're the next ones to appear in that world.
He's throwing these cards, and he's throwing them at the same empty Sprunki as he did before Pinky and Orin showed up. I wonder if your next cards will be pregnancy cards too. I think you're more ready to be a father and not run away like Orin.
I don't think so. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be a very cool dad, and I'm not gonna run away like Orin did.
You'll probably get to know each other right away too, and your feelings will ignite like the first time.
You're right, but in case you didn't know, Wenda and Gray didn't like each other very much. And then they got used to it, and then they talked to each other, and then they fell in love, and then they started dating. I'm not confused, am I, Gray?
That's right, Mr. Black. But apparently things are a little different in this animation, and we didn't socialize and find common interests. We just fell in love with each other, and we fell in love with each other irrevocably and irrevocably.
But if the love cards fall on you, that means no pregnancy cards, which means we can't see Wenda and Gray's baby.
At least we'll be able to watch them get back together and they love each other instead of disgusting each other. But what is this, another empty Sprunki?
That blank just pulled a Derple card. That means he's officially the new Derple.
Now I was wondering, will I be in this video? Because all of you are already in it. And what kind of couple will I be? Or will I be like Deerple, sitting alone somewhere?
I think absolutely no one would argue that you two are a very cute couple. So Derple decides to help Gray become even more awesome and attractive. He throws him a physical development card.
I've seen one. It'll help him become a Super Sigma Gray. And he'll be the toughest, most muscular Sprunki that ever existed.
Whoa. I, of course, expected the effect to be super fast and super curt, but to have it be so unusual, I never expected that. I love the way I look. I should at least get a little bit fit in real life so I can look like him.
Here's our cowardly Orin trying to run away from his own responsibility. Although considering the fact that Pinky got pregnant after the card fell on her, I'm not entirely sure that's Orin's responsibility. It's more like yours, Mr. Black.
I don't totally agree with you. But look at this. We're in the original game now. Looks like we'll soon be back to just playing sounds like the good old days.
Our lineup has been completely changed, but now it's all of us except you, Mr. Black. But don't feel bad, something tells me you're the one who invented and made this game, so you're still with us.
Oh, Gray, you're worse than Mr. Black. You reacted so cruelly and horribly to Wenda's makeup. Although that's because you were reset and recreated without the card that instantly made you fall in love with her.
But apparently I helped her out a little bit. Now she's got a rope in her hand, which she's very happy to use. So now you're completely at her mercy, and I can see that you don't mind, and you're enjoying it.
I wouldn't say I'm enjoying myself or that I had the slightest chance of escaping this trap. I'm pretending that I'm not uncomfortable with it just so she'll fall for it and let me go. But the problem is, if she keeps this up, I'll suffocate.
I'm very unhappy with this situation, and from the looks of it, I'm gonna do something about it. I'll come up with a plan to free you from the clutches of Wenda. Simon was next in line for change. Now he has super awesome abs, just like you had, Gray.
I wonder what the next change in this composition will be. Maybe someone will be replaced.
You're absolutely right. Simon has been replaced by Ovax, and that's Venus's boyfriend. I wonder if they'll replace Reddy with Orin. Or will Pinky choose Reddy because Orin is a crybaby and a coward?
Whoa! Venusia's makeup looks absolutely nothing like Venda's nice and neat makeup. It looks more like makeup after a tantrum where she cried a lot and for a very long time, but that is absolutely no reason to laugh. And that's why I think Ovax will definitely pay for it.
And by the looks of it, payback is just around the corner. Venus is very unhappy, and she's using her powers and control of her own hair to take full control of Ovax. Both of our friends are now at the mercy of their own girls.
Now there's one last couple left, Reddy and Pinky, but they're not dating, so no offense, Reddy, but I think you're gonna be replaced by Orin.
I don't think so. I'm sure I have to somehow free you and Ovax from the clutches of these crazy ladies. That's why I can't afford to replace Orin, or the situation will be repeated with him as well.
Pinky did her makeup too, and it turned out just as pretty as Wenda's, but I don't think it's gonna change Reddy's attitude or opinion. He's on a mission to free his friends, which means he shouldn't be provoked.
Even the tree is wearing makeup, but I'm sure that won't help seduce Reddy into giving into these advances and choosing someone to partner with.
Oh yeah, you're absolutely right. I'm just really annoyed by these two makeup reasons to get angry. If I could, I would chop their heads off and not even think for a second.
Here comes the opportunity, and I think it's up to Reddy in this animation to make good use of those two sharp horns. And whatever he wants to do, he'll do with those horns. You'll see.
He must have figured it out by now. Now all we have to do is watch the plan go into action, but I'm pretty sure he'll do it quickly, carefully, and without the slightest hesitation.
So I finally chopped off two of those ugly painted heads. Now all I have to do is free my friends and all the goals I set for myself will be accomplished.
The first was Novax, the second will be Gray, but what happens after that? Is he gonna cut everyone's heads off?
No, I don't think so, because if he wanted to do it, why would he cut the hair and the rope so delicately? He could just chop off all 4 heads at once.
And now the cursor, which is controlled by John Doe, starts removing each one by one, apparently to clear the ground for the next Sprunki, who will sing and fulfill his demands.
I wonder what the next set of guys will be like to stand here and put up with all this.
We've got Orin, Pinky, Ovax, Derple, Wenda, me, and Mr. Fun Computer.
Once again, this cursor is going to mock you, but something tells me it's about to get really light. Some simple challenges or tricks. But obviously, absolutely everything is going to be tied to that button again.
Wow, we're just being reincarnated as human beings, supposedly taking off our masks. But I think if it wasn't for certain conditions, we'd just get our heads blown off. It's a good thing that didn't happen.
And also, it will be very cool and good if our viewers, on such a note, put a like and subscribe to the channel, because such simple things help a lot in the development of the channel.
Your likes and subscriptions help us to produce more quality and interesting videos. So don't forget it. And don't forget to ring the bell.
And hit it to be the first to know about new videos. Also, you can write in the comments what you liked or what, on the contrary, did not like. We will read everything and take into account in the next videos. Thank you all for watching, and see you in the next video.
Bye-bye, guys. Have a good day!